EMD Sports. I'm your host, Chris Hit or Miss. Welcome to the welcome to the new year. I want to give everybody a nice shout out. Happy New Year to everybody and safe. You know what I mean? And this week we're gonna talk about the NFL Week 17 picks. We're coming down to the wire. It's just this is the last game of the season, right? If I'm not
Yeah, there's
mistaken.
week 18 is the last week, so
All
this
right,
is it.
so it's a nice little year journey we went through this year. You know what I'm saying? Um, we're gonna review last week picks. I think Ted won these picks for sure. I was way off. Yeah, like the first, I knew the game was over. I was like, he got it. The first four games, I'm like, shoot, like, yeah, man, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, you feel good about time? You got one. It's been you like one every 3 weeks, one every month. Nah, nah, I don't think so. I think you got lucky. You need it this week. You need it this week. You need it this week. You needed it. You needed that week because I was killing you last 3, 4 weeks. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So look,
Hmm.
we wanna go ahead. You can break it down, Ed.
All right, I'll break it down. But let me quick because we
Yeah, we just
started
gonna
doing this.
yeah, we're gonna just do it fast. We're gonna do it quick. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right,
That crazy.
cool. So week 17. All right, so we got we went over 10 games last week. The Cowboys and the Eagles. The Cowboys won. So Chris got that one. And then the second game was the Panthers and the Bucks. Panthers won, so Chris went up 2-0. And then both of you picked the Bills over the Jets, but the Bills scored 40, which is closer to 42. So Ted won that one. Then we got the Colts and the Giants, and Ted picked the Giants. So he won that one. Then the Raiders beat the Saints, and Chris picked that one. So at the halfway point of the 5 games, Chris was up 3-2. Now this is
Imagine
when
that.
now this now this is when things go downhill. So the next 5 games, Ted picked the Jaguars over the Titans. He won that. He picked the Dolphins over the Browns. He won that.
hmm
He picked the Vikings over the Packers. He won that.
hmm
He picked the Commanders over the
Yep.
Falcons. He won
Yep.
that. He picked the Lions over the 49ers. He picked that.
And he won that.
So the final score was the final score was 7-3.
Yo, man, I'm like, oh my god, yo, and it was over. I'm like, man, this is over. I'm like, this is over before it even started. Oops,
All right. So now
the
we're on to
future
week
hoes.
18.
What you talking about? Yeah, your future. You go. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Future hoes. Yeah, all right.
All
So
right.
what's
So for now, week 18, we got
cause
two
yeah,
games.
all
We
right.
got two
Cause
games
I
going
think
on.
I think we missed.
We
I
missed
think
Saturday's games. The
yeah. I said that. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
once I
what.
saw the
Yeah.
Saturday games, I was like, ah,
Oh yeah. We gonna talk about since we didn't pick the games. We're gonna talk about the games after we do the picks. Whoo, man, oh man.
all
So
right. So same rules. If you guys pick the same team, you got to pick the number of points that team will
all
win.
right, yeah. Oh, it's gonna
Or
be points
score. Or
today.
score.
It's gonna be points today. I let take it off the hook. I let him off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Because I went, I'm a little, So, but now he got to work for his picks today. You gotta work, bro. You gotta work.
Right. So let's get it started. All right. So week 18, here we go. Panthers versus the Falcons. Chris, who do you got?
Straight Falcons, Penix Jr. Let's go. All right, so let's go with. 28. You know what? 20.
What was it? Oh, I can't hear him. No, just the number of points that your winning team is going to score.
You can't hear me, eh?
Yeah, now I hear you. Now I hear you.
I don't know why. That's crazy. I don't know.
All right, you said 22?
No, I actually said 32. But
Oh,
you know
30.
what? Give me 34. Give me 34.
All right, 34 ATL. And Ted, what you got? 29.
Okay.
All right. Next up, the Jaguars against the Colts.
Oh
Chris.
God. Jeez. I guess I'm gonna go with the Jags.
All right, you got the Jags. All right. Next up, the Commanders versus Cowboys.
Let's go for the Commanders. So I guess we're doing points.
Yep.
Give me. I said 34 for the yeah. Oh, all right. You put the points up there earlier, but it's a different game. They could score though. I ain't gonna even sit here and not lie. 35.
35.
Yes, sir. That's a good
All
number.
right.
That's a good number in the range. That's a good range numbers. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next up, the Saints versus the Bucks.
Ooh. Yeah, hell yeah. You said the Bucks if they win it. Go ahead.
Yeah, so for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they got to beat the Saints to secure the NFC title and the final NFC playoff spot.
They playing us to be spoilers, right?
Oh no, the Saints are the Saints are the Saints are where are the Saints here? Let's see. Bucks, Bengals, Dolphins. No, the Saints are out.
They playing spoiler. Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, they playing spoiler. They playing the spoiler. That's all. They ain't playing for nothing. They ain't playing for nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bucks, man. What's the number? Few points. I'm trying to tell y'all we're paying to get the same team. Um uh give me 30. They probably score more than 30 though. Hold on. Give me 32. 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 Give me 32.
All right, 30.
Okay.
All right, and y'all picking the who? Bucks got it. All right, so Chris got 32. You got 41. All right. Up next is the Bears versus the Packers.
Been picking them all year. Uh 36.
What was it? It goes it goes
So
in
look,
and out.
it's probably not that. It's probably the headphones. Nah, my phone is not loud enough. Hold on 1 second.
All right, so Green Bay.
You hear
Oh,
me? Y'all can hear me better?
yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I forgot the number I said. Did y'all hear me when I said the number? It went in and out, right?
Yeah, went in and out.
Damn, I almost forgot the number I said. Hey, yeah, hold on. Damn, I forgot the number I said, man. Y'all throwing me off with the mic. 36, man. 36, man. 36, man.
36. All right, Ted.
All right, all
33.
right.
All right. Up next, the Giants versus the Eagles.
Let Ted pick that. But I'm gonna pick them low. I put 2.
You put what number? 32.
We both picked Eagles, so I'll put 32. 32.
32. All right. All right, gotcha. All right. All right. Up next is the Texans versus the Titans.
They need this for. I don't know if they need it, but they need it. They need this game just for confidence itself. Like, cause they've been dragging. So I feel like they need this game itself for this game. What you got the number at?
Texans 43. Chris, who you got?
Um,
What was it?
38.
Oh man, that is this audio. Wait, say it again.
You hear me? 38.
38. All right,
Yeah.
Texans 38. All right, up next, the Buffalo Bills versus the Patriots.
Good. I got 28. Put the Bills. I got the Bills.
Bills.
All right.
Bills 37.
No. I'm bugging. Hold on. I just realized who the hell they playing. I'm gonna go higher. Nah, cause they playing a fucking pass. They garbage. Yo, put 31. The hell was wrong with me? 28. Please. They that bad. They that bad. I'm sorry, Ted. They that bad. They that bad, Ted. They that bad. I'm sorry. I had to think that. Hold on. They are horrible. Jeez. They are terrible. God damn. Yeah, that was a crazy. Oh man, chill. Too many long on the ICs.
Oh,
Oh man, yo, wait till you see the model pictures, man. We had our own camera shoot, man. I had my own camera shoot and everything, man. But that's a need no here though. Y'all just gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Seeing is better than believing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So chill, yo. The model was out. The model was out, man. The models was out. The models was out. Chill. Hey yo, come on, man. Let's do this picture. Yo,
All
Chargers
right.
and Raiders, man.
We
Uh-oh.
got the
Ooh.
Chargers versus the Raiders. Yep.
It's gonna be a real good game. But they play and we keep saying this. They're gonna get rid of Antonio Pierce. Why do I got a feeling the team gonna be good next year when he not there? You see, they've been playing good last couple weeks, and I hate that, man. He got a raw deal. He got 1 year, and people gonna act like it's a 2 year deal. He had 1 year. He was the interim coach from last year and got hired, and now he's about to be fired after one freaking season. What a joke! They stupid. They should have not made that decision of just firing him. They should have gave him a quarterback. I don't understand that. That was dumb. Like you're gonna get rid of the coach. You did give him a quarterback. So now when a new coach comes, you're definitely gonna draft a quarterback. Like, yeah, we're gonna get a quarterback. Oh yeah, now? Now? That's what I'm saying, yo. Like, this is stupid. Now you're probably gonna have to get a black coach, right? Because it's not gonna look no because it's not gonna look good if you get a white coach and he looks good. That's like John Gruden and Tony Dungy all over again. And now they're talking about getting the dude from Detroit, Ben Johnson or whatever. I'm honestly, yeah, me either. I don't think that's a good deal. I feel like it's one of those that he's gonna take the job and then, jeez, man, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I got the Chargers, man. The hell with the Raiders. Yeah, man. They doing my man dirty, man. Mm, yo,
How many?
35.
35?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right, 45. All right. Up next, Dolphins versus the Jets.
I would like to pick the Jets because I feel like they do got something to play for, just in pride in general. Get New York off their back. Um, I'll say this. They are. Uh, they should bring Aaron Rodgers back and then draft a quarterback. It's simple, but the media goes crazy on Aaron Rodgers. Like, oh, this. Like, all right, cool, but you got to be smart with your decisions. Like, you're not just gonna start new again. Like, no. I got the Dolphins. They need this game. They need this to win. They need this to get in the playoffs. 29. I go 29. Yeah. All right.
All right. Up next, the 49ers against the Cardinals.
Kyler Murray.
49ers 30. And Chris, you got how many points?
Where they playing at Arizona?
No, he picked the 49ers.
I said where they playing at Arizona, right?
Oh, yeah.
Um. Hmm. Hmm. I go with the 49ers as well. I go 49ers, 32.
32. Okay, up next is the Seahawks taking a trip to visit the Rams.
Gino, I'm going with the Rams, yo. Ooh. Yes, sir. Nah, they playing
Hey,
Los Angeles. Gino. Gino for the money, for the moolah, for the money.
no, but wait, Chris, you picked the Rams, right?
He ain't gotta pick no points.
You picked the Rams?
Yeah, I picked the Rams, so he ain't gotta pick no points.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So yeah, so Chris got the Rams and you got the Seahawks. All right. Up next, the Chiefs versus the Broncos.
Oh, yo, man. It's funny, yo.
The Broncos are
Because if they lose, I don't know if they can make. All right, so statistics.
they got to
So
win against
yeah,
they got the Broncos. They need to beat the Chiefs today to clinch the final AFC spot.
winning the end. Points. I'm going. Oh, that's right, because the Chiefs are gonna sit people, right?
Yeah.
They probably are gonna start sitting people, right?
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, I'm not going against them. I'm gonna still go with the Chiefs. The hell with that.
All right. So
I know,
um,
and I hate that because they're gonna be sitting people. Hold on, it's the end of the game, right? They don't got nothing to play for, right?
nah, they good.
So yeah, nah. Hold on. Patrick Mahomes ain't playing. Hold on. I thought about it. It's the end of the game. You just want me to pick fast. Ain't no picking fast. Ain't no picking fast. Ain't no picking fast. No. You try to. I'm going with. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. They playing the last game. Patrick Mahomes ain't playing. Oh, chat, no, hell no. The Broncos. I got the Broncos. We going numbers. The hell with that. You could, I would nah, the hell with that. Hey, nah. I thought about it, and and it was right. I said, hold on, it's the last game. They gonna sit players. They ain't got nothing to play for, so they gonna start sitting people. They ain't even. I'm shocked if Patrick Mahomes even plays. I don't even thought they gonna play.
All
Yo,
right. So how many points for Broncos, Chris?
yeah, 20, 28,
All
28.
right. And Ted?
Ooh, 37. All right, yeah, cool. It's 37.
All right. And then the last one I got here is the Vikings versus the Lions.
Mmm. Yeah, thing. Oh man. Does anybody got something? Oh, that's right. Whoever wins the division, right? and whoever doesn't goes back to the 6th seed. So this is a real good game. Or the 5th seed, I think. That's how it is. I got the Lions. I got my Lions. You heard? My Lions, yo. Yeah, yeah. All right, yeah. Yes,
All right,
sir.
so that's it. We got it in. So now it's quick recap. Falcons, Panthers versus Falcons. Both of you picked the Falcons. Chris 34, Ted 29. Jaguars against the Colts. Chris picks the Jaguars. Ted picks the Colts. Commanders versus Cowboys. Both of you picked the Commanders. Chris 35, Ted 38. Saints versus Bucks. Both of you picked the Bucks. Chris 32, Ted 41. Bears versus Packers. Both of you picked the Packers. Chris 36, Ted 43. Giants versus the Eagles. Both of you picked the Eagles. Chris 32, Ted 39. Texans versus the Titans. Both of you picked the Texans. Chris 38, Ted 43. Bills versus the Pats. Both of you picked the Bills. Chris 31, Ted 37. Chargers versus the Raiders. Both of you picked the Chargers. Chris 35, Ted 45. Dolphins versus the Jets. Both of you picked the Dolphins. Chris 29, Ted 35. 49ers versus the Cardinals. Both of you picked the 49ers. Chris 32, Ted 30. Seahawks versus the Rams. Chris has the Rams. Ted has the Seahawks. Chiefs versus the Broncos. You both picked the Broncos. Chris 28, Ted 37. Vikings versus the Lions. Chris has the Lions. Ted has the Vikings. That's it. We're locked in.
Let's go, man. Locked in, lock out. You already know. All right, so look. Yesterday, last night, we didn't get a chance to do this, so we're gonna do this. Let's do the games yesterday. Yesterday was we're gonna start with Baltimore. We're gonna start with Cincinnati. Let's start with the Cincinnati because that was first, right? What was first, the Baltimore game or the Cincinnati game?
The Baltimore game.
They played. Oh yeah, all right. Baltimore Ravens played the Pittsburgh Steelers yesterday. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You're right. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
Who
put
the,
the I'm gonna put the highlight.
they played the Cleveland Browns. I'm sorry. Um, yo, this Baltimore's is that good. Yo, for what it's worth, the Cleveland Browns are still not a bad team, but they just not better than Action Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So, and that was a good game. He didn't look better. Yeah, I know. He did. Yeah, he really was though. Yo, for real. Yeah, I got yo. You seen that, right? I seen that. He did put him back. Yeah. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Look, yeah, all right. Let's don't jump the gun. First of all, Cleveland, they talked all this Deshaun Watson. Yeah, be careful what you ask for. They ain't want Deshaun Watson. We don't want him my quarterback. That's what I'll be saying. Be careful what you ask for. They are more terrible than anything. And he restructured his deal. So I guess he's gonna be back next year. They're gonna draft the quarterback. They're talking about it's gonna be a QB competition on this. Da 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 da. Cleveland, y'all terrible. I don't know what y'all thinking. Y'all suck. Minnesota, they getting ready for Kansas City. Let's just call it what it is. They just getting ready for Kansas City or Buffalo. That's just what it is. Um, yeah, this is a problem. Let's go to the next game, the real game of the weekend. Woo! Cincinnati Bengals play the Pittsburgh Steelers, and on top of that, let's just put some definition on this. So the Cincinnati Bengals, who were dead in the water, still have a shot, right? If I'm not mistaken, at a shot. Chim chances. They won yesterday. They can make the playoffs for two reasons. If Kansas City beats the Denver Broncos and the Jets beat the Dolphins or tie, either win or tie. So that's how they gonna get in the playoffs if they get in the playoffs. Let's just talk about let's just talk about first. Let's just talk about Cincinnati Bengals before we get to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Um, I don't care what nobody says. They're a great one-two punch. Him and Chase. That's a joke. Like I don't understand that. That's ridiculous. That's like Montana, Steve Young. Excuse me, I said Steve Young. Montana, Jerry Rice, all the time. Ugh. Yo, if they get in the playoffs, they the most dangerous team in the world. Like nobody want to see them. Not one team, bro. I don't care who you are. You don't not want to see them. Like they're dangerous, man. They're like a wounded shark. Like nah, he might be wounded, but that dude might just take you out. Like nah, so they're a problem. They're a problem. And as far as go ahead, I'll let you elaborate. At all. Oh, they line is horrible. They line is horrible. Oh, just you could just elaborate right now. You know what I'm saying? And mhm. Yes, they're done. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. So so I want to put. Yeah. Oh, don't change up. Don't change up again. Don't change up again. Don't change up again now. Hold on. Don't switch. Don't flip flop. Don't flip flop. Don't flip flop. Don't flip flop. Don't flip flop it. No flip floppy. All right. Look, I would. You talking about the wide receiver? What's his name? Pickett, right? Yeah, I know. I know. Hold on. Let me get in. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Hold on, because we got them in time. All right, I'm gonna just make a couple points. I hear you, but even though Russell played well, the team played horrible. Yo, bro. First of all, even though let's talk about that special teams when they dropped the when he dropped the punt on a punt return. That was a big loss. They was up by 10-7, and then they came back and like we forget about that. And even so, the defense is terrible. They wasn't terrible at the end of the game. They got two stops, bro. They got two stops. Remember, they got two stops. They got two stops at the end of the game. I thought the game was over. Okay, Russell Wilson played Russell Wilson played like he looked like an old man. He looked like an old ass man out there. And yeah, he looked like an old ass man out there. I know people don't understand. You don't understand that term. Like he looked like an old ass man out there. Like come on now. Like there was no energy. There was no. It was nothing going on. Now you're right. Fire move was the only one that was playing. They need more tight ends. They need more. And that's what I said about last week about the Jets about trading your bigger assets that look like they're not going nowhere. They might have to trade their wide receiver because he's at a point where it's like he's the highest value, and I don't know if they getting along. I don't know if it's working well. The chemistry is not looking too good. So it's bad. It's bad. And I've told you, Mike Tomlin is stuck in a place that he ain't got no choice. It's either he gonna go or go to a team that's terrible, or he gonna stay with a team that's okay. Like get this man. Let this man. They could tell him to let Russ cook. They need to let Tomlin cook. They need to give him a little more leeway. Give him some more dishes in the kitchen. Cause yo, it's not working. Like I know they got a great offensive coordinator, all the da 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 da, but it goes back to the thing I keep saying all the time. You have to draft the quarterback, bro. Like, and they got Justin Fields, but if he was that much that good, he would already been in the game. Like, so like, I mean, it is what it is, man. Nah, bro, he's not ready, bro. He's not ready to be that franchise guy to lead a team that far. He's just not. Not yet. Y'all keep wanting this guy. Yeah, he's ready. So then why he not in the game? He can't make those throws that Russell makes. He's not Russell Wilson. He's not better than him. I know people want to accept that, but he's not. And he can't make those throws. He can't make those touch pass throws. I know. I root for him. I hear you. I hear you. But we can't be prisoner of the moment. Like it's the same thing I said with Deshaun Watson. Be careful what you ask for. Okay, cool. You take Russell Wilson out. Now you got Justin Fields. Okay, your offense is not the same. He can't throw the touch pass like Russell. You're not throwing the deep routes, so you're gonna be thinking and dunking. Like that's not gonna work. You're gonna lose every game. Like their defense have to play superior. Yo, they stuck. I told you all the time, just draft the quarterback. But Pittsburgh Steelers like to do it their way. They don't want to and we got to start putting this on the organization too, man. Like, come on, man. They playing games. Like, how many they let Ben Roethlisberger? Hold on, they let Roethlisberger stay too long, like 4 years, 4 or 5 years, and then he comes on and says, "Oh man, they're not playing good." Shut up. You was terrible at the end of your career. You've been overrated at the end of your career 4 or 5. He stayed there 4 to 5 years too late. Easy, he was there too late. They didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing, and they ain't say nothing. Now Tom does this. Now there's that. I'm like, oh yeah. Now y'all, but all them. Look at all the quarterbacks. Think of all the quarterbacks who got drafted. Ben Roethlisberger last 2 years. Just think. Like, come on, give me a break. Then they get Kenny Pickett, the guy with 2 gloves on. Yo, come on, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. And Mason Rudolph. Who's the other guy? Like, what are we doing here? Like, you're drafting bums, but then you want to sign veteran guys. It's like, I'm going to sign a veteran guy who's had number of years on him. I'm going to sign a young cat who hasn't proven himself yet, but I'm not going to draft this young stud. What the hell are you doing? Just draft somebody great. You see what I see when you say this stuff out loud sometimes, and because sometimes people we forget. Not all of us. We forget because the media and sometimes like to forget stuff. They want to go what's now. No, let's go what happened previously. How they get to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's a joke. I think they're a sham. We're gonna see though, but they're the Steelers, and like you said, you said they played the Baltimore Ravens already in the first round. Like that's all. Oh, they gotta wait till tonight to see who's in the first round. All right, then they got redemption. I don't know. I think that's tough. I think they, yeah, that's a tough. That's a tough. That's terrible. Yeah, and they, nah, you right. And they play in Baltimore. And they play in Baltimore. They play in Baltimore. Yeah. And, yeah, yeah, yeah. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. I think for himself he has. I think not for the hell with the organization. He has over, and that's the thing, man. He's not gonna leave. He's a Steeler. He's a one of them old school coaches up front. Don't give a damn. Because he does get respect like crazy in that organization, but it's like I would like to see him go to somewhere else. But be careful what you say. I know. I would like. I would. Yo, I know. He's stuck, man. Yeah. You could easily put him in different teams. Or to get far in the playoffs, to get deep in the playoffs. You're right, absolutely. Yeah, they haven't done. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. But he ain't gonna go nowhere. They gonna keep giving him the money, and they gonna keep being like above mediocre. That's all. But yeah, they do that. They do that. They do that. They do that. Well, we're gonna get back to that next week because they play. So we're gonna get after that. Let's just go back to one more topic before we go. Yo, the Philadelphia Eagles are sitting freaking Saquon Barkley. He needs 101 yards to break the NFL record of 2,000 yards that hasn't been broken in like 50 years, and the Eagles are gonna sit him down. Let me say one thing about all of this. First of all, I'm gonna say this. You can't hear me? Oh man, you can hear me? You can hear me now? I was saying, all right, we're talking about Saquon Barkley. You heard what I said about Saquon Barkley? Nah. All right, so I said they sitting him down for the last game of the season. He has 101 yards to get the NFL record that day hasn't been broken in like 40, 50 years by Eric Dickerson. You heard me? I just want to say like that call. That ain't about coaches. It ain't about nothing. That's a call that came down from the higher ups. Yo, make sure he don't get that record. Get that record. Go ahead. Nah. Because he makes that record, the value of running backs go up again. You understand? Wasn't that yo? And come on, nobody talk about it. Everybody keep people keep talking about. Oh, you trying to win a Super Bowl? You trying to do this? Oh, you gonna sit plays down? And and I be hearing the arguments, but ain't nobody putting that perspective. Last year, he had so undervalued. And people keep saying, "Oh, the analytics and all that crap." I heard Marcellus Wiley, which is true. He's not lying when he says about stats and about analytics that there is a better passer. Don't be mad at the. But at the end of the day, that's analytics, which is true. It's facts, but it's also facts. When the playoffs come, the analytics out the door into the game. Nobody care about no analytics. Run the ball. Shoot, if Seattle had run the ball, they would have won. They went to the analytics and they lost. So don't give me that analytics because analytics is cool, but it ain't real when it comes at the end of the game when you need them. Because analytics is cool and then you can throw the ball, but when you need that running back, when that running back is flowing, when he's running, don't give me no, oh, we need to throw the ball. That running back is killing y'all. Y'all dead in the water if he's playing. Long story short, undervalued the running backs, and it's a joke. I'm gonna keep it real. It takes the fun out of it, man. Like you want to sit and say, "Oh, we're trying to win a Super Bowl." You know, it's only one trophy, man. Everybody can't win a Super Bowl. And then you know what I heard? Heard somebody say, "What happens if they don't win a Super Bowl?" Oh, we might do it next year. That's your mentality. That's your mentality. If we lose the Super Bowl, it's fine. But if we get to the record and it gets hurt, oh, it's a big deal. Oh, you see, you got to do this. Like, yeah, y'all might not win the Super Bowl. You're not Super Bowl favorites. Honestly, you're not winning this year anyway. Like, what are we talking about? So I guess you did all that for nothing. Like you did all of that running, all the celebrating, happy, and then all of a sudden you're gonna sit them down for the last game over 100 yards. Stupid ass. That's what I'm saying, man. Like that's a lame. Like I'm gonna keep it real. Like that's a lame move to do. Like, yeah, he broke the season record, but he didn't break the actual record. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're listening to the media way too much. Like, I hope you win a chip, bro. You need to win a chip. Like you kept. Yeah. You right. You need that running back, man. Like it's a joke. That was a joke. It just took. It took a fan out of it. It was like all this stuff. Like I don't look. I ain't no Philly fan, but if I was a Philly fan, I'd be like disappointed. Like you go through the whole year, all this great numbers, all this great highlight, giving him dab. Yeah, he's great. And then you're gonna sit him down? Oh, we trying to win a Super Bowl. We trying to do this. Yo, I corny ass old school mentality. Like we trying to win a Super Bowl. Yeah, we all trying to win a Super Bowl. But let's be realistic. Like, don't tell me you sitting him down is gonna guarantee you a Super Bowl. It doesn't. It doesn't. Like it doesn't guarantee you nothing. It guarantees you a little rest. Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, like yeah, the only difference is the players. He see Saquon ain't trying to sit down. It's just like it's just weird. Oh yeah. Oh, the fans don't get nothing. Look, the fans, have years go on and years keep going on. As you can see it, the fans are getting less and less appreciation, and players are not really giving a damn. Let's not keep it official. Like you hear him on the podcast. That's why last I don't know. I ain't speaking for all the players, NBA and all that, but you could tell the last couple years the podcasters are showing they true fellas. They don't give a damn about no fans. They don't give a damn about they don't give a damn about they paying their ticket. They want their money. They playing. They don't care who they playing for. Like the hell with you. I respect the NBA players. That's how they are. Ball players, yo, NBA players and ex-NBA players acting like they ain't. They don't even. Yo, the fans don't matter to them. Like, and I'm gonna keep it real. It's all right. That's why I don't really pay them no mind. I don't even watch the NBA like that no more, honestly, because it's to the point where it's like I'm wasting my time with a product that's not good anymore. I know people don't want to hear that. Like, it's not good anymore. I know it probably could get like that, but not to change topic, but the NBA is a shitty season. It's been terrible. All it's a bunch of threes. It's not exciting. Like they're showing highlights of Wimby dunking. It's not exciting. He's 7'8". He doesn't. What are we talking about? They trying to force things to make it exciting. They're losing their viewerships, and this goes to show you stuff like that. Even though it won't happen in the NFL because this is one little great, but it's just disheartening. Like we want to see that record broke. And I don't mind Eric Dickinson talking about I don't want to see my record broke. That's old man hate. I don't whatever. But this man played for a half. It's 100 yards. No. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is that, and it's about the line. The line they put that work in. Like, come on now. But it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. It happens every 5 to 10 years. Somebody get close, but you know what? Yeah, yeah. It's a sucker move. It's a sucker move. It's a You could have let him play for a half. You could have played for a half, man. And these are the people that keep saying, yeah. And these are the guys that say, oh, they're beat these guys in the '90s and '80s. You wouldn't even play 20 games in the '80s, '90s without being hurt. Give me a break. You wouldn't even last a season. How the hell are you gonna be that great? You ain't being great. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear that. I don't. That's why I don't pay the money. Nah, just play for 2 quarters. Ted, just play for the half. You playing against the Giants. Just play for a half. Give him a chance. Give me a break. Like you ain't even gonna give him a chance. You're gonna sit him down. And then what? Watch the whole game, and we're gonna be talking about it, and people are gonna be mad. You're in Philly, like so. You think him sitting him down, and yo, I don't know. Like, have he not watched the Detroit Lions? Has he not watched the Minnesota Vikings? And I know people keep thinking the Philadelphia Eagles, they're a great roster, yeah, but they haven't played like a great team. They haven't played up to their standards. So I hope they win. I'm gonna keep it real. Shit like that, excuse my language, make me want to root against them because like this guy can't get a break. Like this, like $2 million. Like this guy was, yo, they held up. The Giants got mad over $2 million. Like that's how much it was. The difference. It wasn't crazy. Like, and then he goes to Philly. It looks like it's great, and then all of a sudden, now he can't even capitalize. That's why some of these guys, I understand why they be talking crap. Like, who's the guy? Real fast. Who's the guy that he never played for the Jets, but he got traded? He got traded for Saquon, right? Who's the safety? Reddick, right? I was gonna say Lewis. Yeah, the safety, the linebacker. So I don't know if he even played for the Jets this year, right? At all. He said, I'm not playing for the Jets. He said, because he was up for a contract extension. This is last year. He said, we're not giving you a contract extension. She said, so why did you trade us? He said, we want you to compete to our team. Well, it's the NFL, boy. I'm not paying unless you give me a contract extension. It's my last year. I get hurt, I'll be dead. I mean. So he didn't play at all. He didn't play one game this year. You have to play that game because if you don't, this is a shady business in NFL. Like they cutthroat. They just cut you like a scalpel. Jeez. Oh my god. It is. But they don't care. They like to control. And then I'm hearing all these experts. That's why watching cats that used to play sometimes is like they cornballs. Because that's how you know they was like they really like weirdos. Cause you gotta be weirdos to play them games, to play that profession at that high level. But like these dudes, oh man, you gotta get I'll sit them out, sit them out. Like yo, dogs. Like, what are you talking about? You send them out for what? They're not winning. Who's who? Who? Oh, ball out the whole season. And you know what? They're gonna have to do something because he's not playing next year. He ain't gonna play because he had 2 years left. Hell no. Give him my money. They look stupid. They look stupid. Yeah. Yo, they gotta pay that man. They gotta pay that man. Mm-mm. If he get hurt, just in case, oh, you see, you got hurt, your value go. You know, it's like we ain't gonna say it, but yep, they do it all the time. They do it all the time, and it's a joke. Yeah, yeah. It happened to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp talk about it. Shannon Sharp, he talked about it. Yeah, but it was actually it was, but they was playing both of them on each other. So like one to do this, but I ain't gonna let him know that. So it was confusing. That's why everybody thought it was Brady and Brown. But then when Antonio Brown was speaking about it, even though I didn't agree with his actions, it totally changed my perspective of that whole walking off the field. I know it was weird, even though he probably shouldn't have walked off the field. But then when you hear him talk about what was happening, I totally understand. It made sense. I don't even tell. I don't even. I look at that whole walking off the field like I don't even really pay no mind as other people. Would have done it a different way, yeah, but I understood. So you're right. These dudes be playing games with the organization. I ain't gonna lie. Shame on Philadelphia, man. I'm shocked they did that. I'm shocked. I'm shocked they did that. And they did it happen this year too. It happened again this year. Cam Ward did it, and I don't mind it. Me either. And you know they're gonna draft the running back when the draft comes. It's like, well, yeah, let's get ready because get this guy out of here. Yo, I'm gonna say this: if they don't win, yeah, yeah, you ain't getting no. Yeah, you old. You ain't do no record, and it's sad. Like, and nobody talks. Nobody speaks for them. Nobody speaks up for them. These analysts, they work for the NFL. They like, I don't know. They lame. They be lame. They always want to talk about this, that, that, and then when they say something, they never want to go back on what they say. They just move on this, that. Like, shut up. I see the game different. You see the game different. That don't mean you know what you're talking about. You're not a good analyst. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. Yep, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, right. So that's it. Absolutely true. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna just say this. If the if the Eagles don't win a Super Bowl, yo, you gotta fire the coach. You have to. You have to. After pulling that stunt, right? Well, yeah. Nah, all right. We're gonna go because we're gonna see next week. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to get back into it. We out of here. Look, we're gonna preview it. We're gonna talk about all this stuff next week. We might even do a special show, before the playoffs start. A little special cast, you know what I'm saying? So look, we love y'all. Happy New Year. Let's get back to the new year and let's do what we do. Peace. We out of here.